So the Google Home smart speaker is getting more conversational. Check this out. Hey Google, what movies is George Clooney in?
George Clooney's movies include Batman and Robin, Ocean's 11, and 59 others.
How old is he?
He's 56 years old.
Notice I didn't say the wake words again. This is a new thing where you don't actually have to say those wake words every single time you want to give a command. It continues listening. Look, the mic is still hot, and it stays hot for up to 8 seconds after you issue a command, and continues recording to see what else it can respond to. It still keeps those features where it remembers context from your previous question. So notice I didn't say George Clooney again, it just knew that that's what it meant. And I can get the mics to turn off just by saying thank you. And then it finishes and stops listening. So the continued conversation feature is one you're going to be able to enable in the app. So if you don't want that mic to stay hot, you don't actually have to keep it. You can also give it multiple commands at once or ask multiple questions at once. Hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes and add baking soda to my shopping list.
All right, 5 minutes, and that's starting now. Okay, I've added baking soda to your shopping list.
Google actually soft launched the multiple actions in November of last year, so Google definitely wants you to be able to have more natural conversations with its assistant, but it also wants to help train your kids to be a little bit more polite, so that when your kid gives a command to Google Home, your kid will actually have to say please in order for Google to respond to the command. The feature's called Pretty Please. So Google's playing a little catch up here to Amazon's assistant Alexa. Alexa will already keep the mic hot if you enable that setting so you can give multiple commands, and Alexa has a version of the Pretty Please feature. However, you can't give multiple commands at once to Alexa like you can with the Google Assistant. Finally, you're going to be able to customize how Google sounds when it talks to you a little bit more. You can already pick between 2 voices for your Google Assistant. Google's rolling out 6 more options, and you can customize your voice, and your spouse can customize a different voice, and your Google Home smart speaker will just switch depending on who's talking.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant, here to help you
throughout your day. And now you can choose from different
voices for me to speak with.
So with pleases and thank yous and 6 new voices and ongoing conversations, Google Assistant is getting a lot closer to a natural human assistant, and it's getting a lot more customizable. I might not forget it's a robot quite yet, but it's getting closer.